You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, aka Chronic.
And I'm Alana, aka Thumbnail Lady.
And Alana has no clue what we're about to do.
Nope.
So I'm going to kind of play a little game here to see if she can kind of guess. So what do you think we're about to react to in the spirit of it?
With how happy you are, it's either going to be something K-pop or something extremely progressive heavy metal.
Okay, well, it's definitely one of the two.
Is it the extremely progressive heavy metal?
No.
Okay, it's K-pop.
And
K-pop?
Who have we been doing a lot with K-pop?
BTS.
Okay, and out of the members from BTS, do you know any of the members that are back yet?
No.
Well, one of them who is back is Jhope.
Oh, right. I knew that because in our Discord, they were just talking about J-Hope's concert that they just had. And I was like, oh my God. So yes, I did know that J-Hope was back because I literally was a part of that conversation.
Do you know he just had a release a day ago?
No, I did not know he had a release a day ago.
Do you want to experience some sweet dreams featuring Miguel and J-Hope?
I absolutely want to experience some sweet dreams featuring Miguel and J-Hope.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
We were talking about on the last reaction how we were excited to be part of BTS's comeback.
Yes.
Their biggest one yet. And
yes.
Kind of being part of the comeback is having J-Hope have some songs coming out with his solo work here. And this is the first time I think we've really heard anything in the moment of being part of the ARMY when something new has come out. So I feel the hype with ARMY. I can understand why everyone's just like so ready for them to all come together, see their live performances, and just have some sweet dreams.
I'm so excited for this because this is also going to be only the second time we've seen J-Hope's solo work as well.
Absolutely.
So we're really getting to experience him now today as who he's become versus what we've seen of him through the introduction to Rise of Bangtan docuseries that we've been doing. So this is a whole new generation of J-Hope.
And I feel this one's going to be a different tone compared to More. Because you remember More was like kind of gritty and heavy hitting. Maybe Sweet Dreams will still be. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do it.
We'll see. It's like an earthquake.
And it actually said February 28th. There you go. True that. Wow.
I just wanna love it like that. Yeah. Love it like that. Yeah. Love me right back. Yeah. Love me right back. You should never sleep alone. 'Cause I'll always take you home. When there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl. Any night, anytime, you are my appetite. Double vision Gemini, and it goes like this. Take you home, take you slow till you're by your lip. Got a movie in my mind, and it goes like
it's giving
this.
me goosebumps.
Yeah, how does it not?
Lay down your skin on mine. Leave all the rest to
J-Hope's voice, incredible.
Sweet dreams come after hours.
Wow.
Nothing that's not allowed. You should never sleep alone. 'Cause I'll always take you home. When there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl. I just wanna love it like that. Yeah.
It's getting steamy on that phone.
It is, isn't it? I like that you saw that from that.
Love me right back. You should never sleep alone. 'Cause I'll always take you home. When there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl. You the only cover that I need when I'm cold.
I'm sorry, we have to say something about this. His voice, we're so used to J-Hope stealing the scene with his movement and his dance and all that. Really, his voice is coming in so magically here and very styles of it too.
He has an amazing style. I love
So
the
much soul.
sultry aspect to his voice as well. He's really brought in that like kind of gritty, low, sultry tone, that
Nice.
midnight vibe as he's talking about where all the sweet dreams happen after hours.
Yeah.
And that's the sultry tone that he's bringing into his voice here, which is very unique to how we've heard him in the past, which really shows the maturity that's happened within him and his singing and style as well. Like, I have goosebumps up my neck. I've got goosebumps like everywhere because that's it
evokes it out of you.
It's the spice that is about part of this song that evokes it out of you.
Right. What did you think about like the house floating and everything else starting to float? What do you think that's starting to represent?
Honestly, the first thing I thought of was the movie Up.
Me too.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Yeah.
But because it's sweet dreams and things like that, I mean, like, you are floating high in the sky when you're in that
it's just the fantasies that
It's just
float.
the fantasy that floats. It's the dream of like you're being up in the clouds. Because when you're in that even in a blissful state, you're up in the clouds in that way, you know,
somewhat of a trance.
It's always called being on cloud 9 when you're in that kind of
he's on cloud
mode.
9 now,
so like that's what I'm seeing is he's on cloud 9 and he's, you know, the phone's getting steamy, but there's also some construction work that was happening that I kind of saw. So I kind of want to know what goes on with there. But also I noticed that the phone was connected to the TV and there was like the two guys like getting all like, yeah! So like he's giving them some tea, some in-depth tea on that TV.
Wow. There's so much to take from this music video already.
Love all the Easter eggs.
Yeah.
When there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl. You the only cover that I need when I'm cold. You get in my body with my heart and my soul. You light up my life like a diamond. Shining, shining, shining. Yeah. And we might never get to sleep tonight. I give you everything you need tonight. This kind of love I guarantee for life. Dreams gonna be sweet tonight. Sweet dreams come after hours.
He's floating on cloud 9 now.
That's not allowed. You should never sleep alone. You should let me take you home. Till there's nothing left but diamond necklace on
you, girl.
I just wanna love you like, love you like.
Yeah. That's a good
I love
line.
how he had a mop beside him in the car instead of a girl. So he's still dreaming of that imaginary girl that he wants to give all of his love to, that he talked about at the beginning of The Rise of Bangtan.
Right.
So, because the boys kind of all talked about wanting to give it all to that special woman that is somewhere out there for each of them.
To buy that golden necklace for her to eventually only see it on her.
Knowing that that's a gift from him and everything that they're doing is just the care that he's constantly giving her. But then she's not there yet, so he's on cloud 9 in this car and there's a mop beside him representing this girl because at the end he's still fun, he's still quirky. So it really, I love this and I love the little tidbits, and now their construction is back and he's just dancing. Also, I want Louis Vuitton slippers because they're really pretty.
I love you like that, yeah. Love you like, love you like, love you like that, yeah. Love me right, love me right, love me right back, yeah. Love me right, love me right, love me right back. You should never sleep alone, 'cause I'll always take you home.
Oh?
There's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl.
Maybe it's a high school sweetheart.
Maybe.
Look at the cracks in that house.
Yeah. Yeah, go back. What did that say?
2J.
You're my sweetest dream.
You're my sweetest dream. Oh, there was 2 glasses.
I just wanna love you like, love you like, love you like that, yeah. Love you like, love you like.
Mona Lisa's dancing.
Love me right, love me right, love me right back, yeah. Love me right, love me right, love me right back. You should never sleep alone, 'cause I'll always take you home. When there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl.
Interesting.
Wow. That yearning. And I want to bring something up that really, I think, maybe manifests in their culture a lot. There's a really successful football soccer player who's from South Korea who I think it almost has a contract where he's not even allowed to date until his professional career's done.
Oh, crazy.
So I don't know if anything like that plays into their culture a lot, where if you are successful and are doing something like that, you kind of maybe stay away from that stuff.
With relationships,
so that would form a lot of that want, because I know even a lot of bands and artists that do want that, they just don't have the time to do it correctly.
Absolutely. And that's actually not the first time that I've actually heard of that happening within music industries around the world, about where you have to, within your contract, part of the contract is not getting into a relationship, because relationships can really throw a wrench into things.
Derail things.
They can derail things. They can, and even if it's not even a relationship, but even something that's a little bit more short term can really derail things as well. So even that has been put into contracts. It's almost like a corporate prenup in a way.
Right.
So it's I'm really curious as well to know if that's something that is fairly common in South Korea, or if it's just an individual's choice on that to have that kind of a contract. So that's a really cool tidbit that you had there.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. But musically, I think this is really catchy, really poppy, but so much soul. What was the word that you used?
Oh, it was
almost soul.
It was sultry.
Sultry. Like, I love the way that you explained how his voice was there too, because there still is that grittiness to him. There's that charm in J-Hope that is so attractive about him, where I feel like there is that girl that is waiting for that necklace from him.
I think there are many girls waiting for that necklace from him.
But it just makes, like, it gives you that giddy type of a love again. And that's the awesome thing about BTS. And, like, when they're doing their solo work, it's the purity of their message that they're also putting out there too. And I love that they always put in the pop cultural things like the Cloud9 to help you associate with the message that they're trying to push forward there, while being complex enough and Easter egg enough that you need to go and watch these music videos again and again to see all the hidden tricks there. And we noticed in the comments they're about to go live on Jimmy Fallon on Monday too. So.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Right?
So we need to see that, because we need to see what he has to say about this song.
And who's Miguel?
And also what's really cool about this is I love what you brought up about the contract, because it really made me just double think again, because there was that moment where the house was starting to break. His sweetest dream was literally falling apart and was being like sewn back together at the seams.
Okay, yeah.
Right, and that was the house.
And that's the construction work.
That was the construction work around everything, or maybe it wasn't construction work and it was, or no, I think it was construction work holding the house together, or the sweetest dream together. And then at the very beginning they had the 2 cups of iced tea, and then they had at the very end it was also 2.
Yeah.
But he had the picture that said, "To Jay, you are my sweetest dream." But to tell someone that you're their sweetest dream is also to say that I can't have you.
Exactly.
Because your sweetest dream is something that you can't have. That's what makes it a dream. That's what makes it a goal. And so it was such a beautiful song about love, and it wasn't just like a North American
mushy gushy,
like a mushy gushy, or even unfortunately a fling type song either.
Right. Yeah.
It was
promiscuous type of way.
Yeah, because in North America, a lot of these love songs are all promiscuous love, not pure love, which is what I really got the feeling of from J-Hope when he was singing this one, is the purity of love and wanting to be there, because he even had the line, "I'll promise you this kind of love forever."
Absolutely. Right? It was trying to give you the diamonds, which is a female's best friend, Well, so that's what it's like representing. He wants to be there for you. And I think all of them have that. And that's part of what makes them so attractive too, is that they have more to give on every level. And they are continuing to grow. We just watched and listened to the song Black Swan.
Absolutely.
So we could see sometimes how easy it is to become nullified and have that first death of the fear of losing your artistry, or the fear of searching for love if you don't have it. I know a lot of people that have given up on love, and that is like another first death too. So keep those sweet dreams, y'all, especially if you
don't let them die.
If you don't somehow have it. I am luckily blessed to have my sweet dream every single day that helps me motivate and stay on cloud nine, that keeps me moving forward and have this grin all the time like you guys all get to see. So if you guys had a good time with us, you want to see more J-Hope, you want to see more BTS, you're at the right place. You can join our Patreon too if you want to see these a day early. We have really appreciate all the support, Army. It's been absolutely overwhelmingly amazing. So thank you so much for that. YouTube, you guys rock. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Army, for being here with us as we dive into J-Hope's solo career in anticipation for BTS coming back in June, which is my birthday month. So they're coming back for my birthday, and I'm really excited. And any of you June babies who they're coming back for, to my Gemini gang, I love you. And Army, thank you so much for being here. And Chronicans, this is such a pleasure and a treasure to go through all this with you. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.